Pro Dumpster Diver back at it again. And guess what? Today we didn't even have to go into dumpsters. I met a gentleman today on Facebook who actually said he has a storage unit to clean out. And I said, hey, I'll come over and check it out. And he said I can take what I want for free, which is cool. And I said, definitely. He's got a couple other storage units. So I went ahead and I packed my car with some stuff he had there. Now, a lot of you guys are like, damn, dude, you took a lot from that guy. You probably shouldn't have. Well, here's the thing. He said he's cleaning it out, so anything I want is actually free. So again, I can basically just take everything I want. So let's actually look up the first cart. The first cart is here. See what I got? I got a spare tire. Let me explain why these are very important to have. You never know what's going to happen on the road, and it's always, always good to have one of these right now. Spare tire. It doesn't say the size of it. I think you have to measure it to actually get the size of it there. But shouldn't it say the size of the tire on the rim? 3-ply, nylon. No, they don't. 125 versus 96, tubeless. Width, it says W2348, made in Japan. Yeah, it doesn't say the size of it. I wish it did. That would have been a lot easier right now. But it's always good to have a spare tire. I am keeping this. I have a very nice wire troll. When I got this today, it was just all tangled up, so I had to untangle it. Here's the thing. I love this because it shows the amount of goods that I have. Now, most of you are like, dude, that's a hell of a lot right now. Is it HDMI or Ethernet cable? Well, here's the thing. It's both, okay? So this here is a special HDMI cable. And the reason why I say this is special is that if you go to the store and you want anything brand name or braided like this, it's going to end up costing at least $10 more. So this right here was probably about 20 bucks. Okay? Now, the regular HDMI, which is practically here right now, will probably just cost you maybe 10 or 15 or so. Something like that might be about 20 or 30, okay? And then we have the yellow Ethernet cables here, which are definitely good. We have the regular HDMI, which is definitely good. If you bend, well, just watch when you bend it up. Now here we have this. These are the plugs that I actually like because I have laptop chargers for these, and it's very difficult to find these. And I have like 8 of these in here, which is very good, and I like it. And then I have the special other plugs here. Have more HDMI, and then I have a lot of USBs in here right now. Another HDMI, very, very good ones. More HDMI clip, better plugs. Loving these plugs, man. These are the good laptop ones that I actually need. And then I found a miniature HDMI. I've never seen that little type of HDMI cable. The miniature small one there. AV cables, beautiful. Absolutely love it. And then I have a big one here. Now that big wire that you actually see, I thought it would be HDMI right there, and guess what? It is. There's about 20 feet of HDMI cable that I have, which is amazing. So I can actually stretch that from the projector from one side of the room to the other if I'm actually on a laptop or I'm on a gaming console. And it's very, very, very good to have right now. I do love keeping that, and that's one of the best things there. All right, so if I just got this car today, I'd be good because I'm going to sell this spare tire right now for maybe about 50 bucks or so. Depends, because I have sold one on Facebook beforehand. Definitely have. Forgot how much it was. I had it on Marketplace. But these Ethernet cables here, and especially the HDMI, are definitely good. Now, here's the thing. If somebody has it in a storage unit and you want to resell it, sometimes it's good to test it if it doesn't take too much time. Takes too much time, don't do it. Test it. See if you can. If it's good, hey, sell it. If it's not, always scrap it out. Again, they still take wire at the scrapyard, okay? Got a nice HP computer here right now. I haven't even found an actual phone jack. Yeah, it's got in the front. This one is a little bit old. It doesn't turn on, so it's been sitting in the storage unit for a very long time. That's good for me right now because there's definitely parts in here. You got a hard drive, you got RAM as well, and I could actually just always use it as a backup computer. I went to the thrift store the other day and actually bought a nice HP computer, which is faster than the one I have, for only 40 bucks with the charger. Beautiful. Cleaned it up with some rubbing alcohol. Absolutely love it. Got a very large extension cord here. This right here is probably about 30 feet. And guess what? I took it for free. I saw it over there and I took it. I don't know why it looks like this, however, how it got tangled like that. But it's something else. We have this here, which is an actual Philips Rephonics, which is very different. This is the one I like, okay? Now, most of you are basically saying, is that a kid's toy? No, it's not. It's an electronic balloon pump, okay? The cord for it is actually in here, so it's not battery operated, okay? There are some that are battery operated, but this one has to plug in, Okay, now in order for this to basically work, you hit the switch, but you still may not hear it. And what happens is you have to push this nozzle here, which actually goes as a little switch there. You push it here, and then the air comes out, all right? It's absolutely amazing to have right now, and this thing is practically powerful as heck. And then you have the miniature ones in the back. But you can use this to actually fill up an air bed. You can use it for parties, but it's definitely good instead of actually just using a hand pump, okay? And if I wanted to, let's say, clear the air out in the room, okay, I could actually attach that part to a hose. Or if I had to get rid of a large smell inside of a room, I can use this and actually just hook up a tube to this part right here and definitely be good to go. Okay, in fact, actually, wait a minute. I do have a tube. Look at that. I actually do have a tube, which is actually right here. If I wanted to, I could take that sucker right there. And what I believe you can probably do is heat up. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Baby works. Plug that sucker right in there and filter that out. Now, where the air inlets for it are actually on the side. Now, in order to get more air to actually go in, I could actually cut out one part of this to actually give it more airflow, because that's basically just pressurizing it. It's using the same amount of electricity. Okay, so this is a very nice saver here. Can you use this for the car tire? No, you can't, because you would need more torque and pressure with that, so it's not going to work. Okay, now what else we have here is we have some plugs. I do like these USB ones right there that can charge up. I got an Amazon Fire Stick, which is very nice. And then I got some tequila. You guys are like, what? Yes. Have I started drinking it? Yes, I have. Absolutely. So let me show you this, right? And I probably shouldn't say this right now, but this is YouTube, so I can probably get it, right? So this little shot gas cleaver room, it's for Riviera Mayo, Mexico, right? And it's got this in. I haven't seen this, and I haven't had tequila before like this. This is Crema de Membrillo. Ah. Ordan. This is very good stuff. Okay, look at this. This is very nice. I don't think this actually expires. Got a QR code in the back. I'll check that out. And then this is 14% alcohol. So a lot of you guys are like, why'd you start drinking that when it was a storage unit? Well, I opened it, and then when I opened it, it wasn't open before. I don't think it was open before, but it tastes really, really good. It doesn't warm my stomach. I have a feeling if it did, you know, you could probably do that there. But yeah, I got me some free liquor from a storage unit. Dude, thanks a lot, man. Absolutely appreciate it. Can't actually be mad at all. Absolutely do like it. And then I actually end up having some cases here, which are amazing. This case here actually has a keyboard inside of it, which is definitely good, but I don't have a brand name on it, so I'll just have to put it online as miscellaneous. We have a tube or something in here, somebody's keys, and this little box here is actually a box of contacts, which is very, very interesting. And they're all unused, which is pretty good. We have a bag of supplies here. This has the scissors, staples, everything in it. And then I have a bag of forks, knives, spoons. Definitely going to take this and bring this home right now. Always good to have. And then I have this. This here is probably one of the biggest screwdrivers I've ever even owned, okay? This basically says this is a 3/8 by 12-inch flat bit screwdriver. I might actually take the sander on this to make this a little bit thinner, but I could actually always use this to pry things open. You see how thick this is? This will definitely go good. If I want to put this inside of something and then bend this part here right now, it's going to stay because I can actually see the metal all the way inside of it, and it's not going to break like other things. So this is definitely good to have. Is it big? Yes, it is. It says 12 inches, but I think this is actually, yeah, this might be bigger. Is it 12 inches? Yeah, the hilt might be more than 12 inches. You never know, right? And then I have that. Now, I do need to show you something here, okay? One, we have headphones, and these are wired. They're not wireless, okay? Two, I got a watch here, which is a very, very nice watch. The brand name of this is Samsung. Now, in order to check out if this works, I will need a charger for it. However, it hasn't charged in some time right now. How does this even open? Okay. It hasn't charged in God knows how long. Will it fit me? Absolutely. Right? It'll definitely fit. Now, here's the thing about it. I looked at it and I saw that. Does that mean the screen was pressed? Is that ink in it? Who knows what that is? And if I buy a charger, am I actually wasting $20 buying a charger just to see if it works and then it doesn't work and I just wasted money and then I have to resell it? You never know. But this is definitely cool to absolutely have. I do like it. It's very nice. And there's probably a serial number on this. Maybe there's a warranty on it or so. I don't know how old it is or what the brand is, but we can definitely check that out right now and see what we got in here. Model SMV700. Okay. V700. I'll check it out. And then we got this. This is a ring I found in it. World Champions Yankees. Now, this ring is heavy as hell. 1977 Pride Stadium. Okay, Yankees 22nd World Champion. And I was like, is there writing in this? No, there is no writing in this at all for any reason. Okay. Do I know if this is gold? No, I don't think this is gold at all. And I don't know if those are diamonds at all or so. But this does not look faded, and I just found it. Is it real? Who knows? Who cares? It fits me kind of, so I will definitely keep it. Very simple. I will check this out later on in life, though, because you never know what you find in units right now. And I keep telling you guys this. You never know what you find. All right? That's what I got today. Absolutely happy. What's the coolest stuff I got today right now? To be honest, the ring and the watch. I'm keeping both of those, by the way. The tire, I'm going to sell it. Those two pieces, I will definitely keep that. I could probably throw one out. And the wire, I'm going to keep, probably put that in the plastic case that I got for free. And then, yeah, that's basically it. But again, this is some of the coolest stuff you'll find right now. I would never have found, let me tell you something. I would have never been able to get this ring today if I didn't answer or message that person on Facebook when they were cleaning out their storage unit. I would never be able to get the laptop. I'd never be able to get the spare tire, the wiring for that as well. All of this stuff I can actually use. Like this big screwdriver is a cool thing because I can definitely use that from now on to pry open stuff. Like when a piece of equipment is pissing me off, guess what? I'm going to ram you with 12 inches. That's what's going to happen. All right, that's what we got today. You guys have any questions, please let me know right now. I'm going to drink the rest of the tequila and see if I can get my way home without hitting a deer, which is pretty good. But I don't think you can get drunk off of all of this. Like, is this basically just one shot? I think this is just one shot. But how much would something like this even be? Who never knows? All right, Dumpster Pro. Oh, I guess I'm a bit drunk. Pro Dumpster Diver out.